Hello, let's do Wordle number 700, and the theme yesterday was Ranks' pick, so I get to pick the words. So it is Wordle 700, so that felt serendipitous, so I'm going to start with 7 and cents. Well, at least there's an S. Okay, well, we haven't found the S, though. I don't think there's an E in the word. I don't think there's an N in the word. Interesting. Okay, so I'm wondering about something like SH at the end. Seems reasonable, right? Can't do fresh, but I'm thinking something along those lines, like R here and then SH. There must be something. Like ish or osh or ush, crush, brush. Brush is good. I think that'll give us some info. Okay. Well, we found the S. Well, we found one of them. If there's more than one, it seems quite possible for there to be more than one, because I'm wondering about like SSY at this point. Like, I don't know what. Usually that would be U, wouldn't it? Like, fussy. But yeah, with the S here and no E, it feels like this should be a Y, especially if there's no H. Maybe I should have gone with Y first. That's all right. And then it seems more likely for it to be SSY if the fourth one is S. Like if the third one is S, there's a lot of other things it could be. Like bossy, right? So we could do OSSY, but we can't do bossy. We could do mossy. Mossy might be as good a guess as any. Just see if it's SSY. See if it's an O there. There's also gassy. I don't know which one to go with. Let's go with mossy and just go from there, because it's the first thing I thought of. Oh no. Okay. What does it end with? Because we know there's not two S's now, so that's good to know. Because it could end with double S, but no, it can't. It feels like it's got to end with A or I. So could it be something like ASI or ISA? ISA looks a little bit more likely to me. All I can see is Visa, but definitely not for so many reasons. I say it seems more likely, but do we have any potential double consonants to start with? Q is basically out. We know with Q there must be a U with common words. W can't go with R or H. We have an L, but what seems weird is like PLIS something, or PLAS. Like plaza we had, but with an S, and then having to do like another A or an I. Can't think of anything. So it almost feels like we're going to do like vowel, consonant, vowel, S, vowel. And I just happen to not use the one or two vowels that it actually has. Or could it be AIS? And then, oh, we can do SK. I didn't think of SK. Huh. Actually, that opens up possibilities, doesn't it? I'm almost thinking like, this probably isn't a word, but A something ISK? Or could it be LISK? Still doesn't seem to be helping me. I might just have to do a pure filler here, but I'd rather not. I like to do fillers when I have options to choose from rather than filler when I just don't know what letters are in it, but it can be very hard to think of it with literally just an S fourth and there's only one S. So many common letters out. The L feels key that I didn't guess L yet. Like salsa would fit if I could do two S's and if I could start with S, right? So is there a different also word? Or even alsi? I don't know. Feels like it's going to end with A if it ends with a vowel, but then again, what it feels like is probably not what it is because I haven't thought of it yet. What about something like L-A? Well, it doesn't really help, right? L-A-I-S? Glask. What about SP? I think ending in asp might not be impossible. Ending in SP seems weird, doesn't it? Let me name any word that ends with SP. clasp. So it could be clasp, but there's no C. Does that help though? Like I'm not going to guess clasp. In fact, I'm going to erase the P at the end so I don't accidentally do that. But actually, let's do XLASP. So I don't want to accidentally hit enter, but there's not another letter that could go before that is the problem. How about ISP? Anything that does ISP? Not that I can think of. How about ISK? Frisk, for example, but there's no R. Oh. Sorry, I have a call. Sorry, I don't like interrupting my Wordle solves, but that was an important call. What was I looking at? I was looking at like ISK. I was thinking about Frisk, I think, but there's no R. But I can't think of like how an L would work there, or maybe like an A starting. So what are our actual options? We could end with like SA. We could end with SI, SK, SP. Those are the only ones I can think of. Could anything besides a vowel come before the S? Without ending in E or Y, it seems hard, but I don't know. In context, it might make sense. I'm really worried that if I do a filler, it's just gonna be all gray. But well, I need to know if there's A's and I's. Like I could do plaid as a filler. That tells me if there's an A, if there's an I. It tells me if there's an L. That's pretty good. But I'm wondering if I want to do that. I feel like I probably should. I don't have enough info here. I can't think of any words with an S there that actually work. Like I want to do... Wait. How did I rule out flask? I just suddenly saw flask. Wasn't I looking at ASK for a while? I think I thought of frisk. Weird. Well, I think it's probably flask then. Okay, let's do flask. Yep, there it is. All right. I don't know why it eluded me for so long, and I'm sorry about the phone call in the middle there. I'm sure I'll be fielding some cheating accusations from that one, but I promise you, if I wanted to cheat, there are much easier ways than pretending to take a phone call in the middle of a solve. So there we go. Now let's spin the wheel of themes. All right, so unpopular opinions from Anaru. Now let's be nice. Remember to be kind. But I'm sure you have unpopular opinions. I think in the past, such things have been pineapple on pizza. So let's be playful and nice, and yeah, let's have some fun with that. So 2 words related to that. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.